Huh. Okay, here's the thing. I'm gonna need to look into that trailer more before I watch it now. I'm not gonna swear off the trailer, but I thought it was like a 2-minute like preview. I did not realize it was a 10-minute gameplay trailer. So I'm gonna hold on watching that. We may still watch it, but I'm gonna hold on watching that and do a little bit more research. Sorry guys, I was not aware of that. I literally had, like, I heard about the Death Stranding 2 thing. Somebody tweeted at me, and then I put in a bunch of do not show keywords and blocked it all out of my world until now. So Kojima editing himself is a bad thing for spoilers. Yeah, what nationality is Kojima? Oh, he's from Japan? Is that where they make that Yakuza game with their trailers? And they also say there's no spoilers in it? That one? That Japan?
This must be the missing soldiers.
That one.
I reckon they won't be too pleased to see me.
Okay. Yeah, I'm sure 10 minutes of in-game footage has no spoilers,
Kojima.
Kojima.
Scarce.
You may be brilliant, but you're still Japanese. You love your spoilers. It is tradition. Okay. So what we did at the end of the stream last time is I really hope somebody dropped in right when I said that, between saying the name and the thing, so they have no context and they just came into me being like, and he is Japanese, you know they love spoilers, and they're just like, what?
Nani?
Anyway, right when we ended the stream last time, we were doing this mission here to get the painted chest. So we found out that first we just walked in and killed them.
Get lost if you value your life.
And then we walked in and talked to them, and it turned out they're still dicks. So
Commander
anyway.
Cat sends it.
You fucker! Get him, lad!
Oh my god, it's the dry devil. It's the literal dry devil voice actor. Bro, your voice is a fingerprint. How are they going to give you to NPCs?
For the cross!
Let's surround him! I'm all yours! Fuck you!
Oh, dude, am I getting hit from behind? I'm getting hit from the
You
outside.
wanna try me?
I just disarmed that fool! Dude, I think that's the first time I've seen that. How do I do that? I just clinch with a heavy weapon?
Fuck! Another!
Okay. Cool. Hey, Titanus. Oh, best to you, man. Best to you. New trailer from Zom 2? Oh. Well, here's the problem. The like, and before I say this, let me just make it very clear. I don't know anyone on the dev team. This is not like I have more information than you do or anything. But here's what I know. So there's been a whole lot of controversy with Zom. And these are the makers of Disco Elysium. What the hell is that? Weird. There's been a whole lot of controversy with Zom. And what's basically happened is the team that made Disco Elysium was shattered. And then there was like legal issues between them. There was people like trying to make a new game and others were suing them not to. It became a gigantic freaking mess. So I'm definitely looking at what I don't know how to do you say Zom or is it Zaum? I don't even know how to say that. Zaum. I don't know all the details of it, but what I do know is that it is not like the Disco Elysium devs are making another game. That is not the situation. So if you are excited about it, you may want to look into it a little bit more because yeah, it's not super good, unfortunately. Not super good. Arwen, Solora, it's good to see you guys too. I tell you, it's very good to see you guys. It's been a long few days for me. Amelia.
Cohh, glad you're back. Hope you're doing alright. I've decided to just let my sub go on, because I like you as a streamer in person. You're very based and reasonable in your views on things, and the community here is awesome as well. After all, I am enjoying you on YouTube for about 9 years now. Much love from Germany.
Amelia, Dragon Queen 36, I really appreciate your sub, and thank you. Thank you for the support, dude. It's especially these days. It is very, very appreciated. Thank you, friendo. Thank you, thank you. I'm pretty sure we're looking like what the hell stuff here. Looking right at the end of the stream yesterday, but when we streamed last. We found the painted chest, but I can't remember where it was. Vosny with the 66.
With Twitch Prime.
It's not this,
Welcome
right?
back at CohhCarnage.
Well, thank you very much, Vosny. Good to see you, buddy. No, man, it's like in one of these little areas, right? I thought it was in here. Let me look again. Bitter Barista.
Nice.
Nice, dude. Nice. And then we have Barry with the 134.
Boo, you suck.
Yes. Thank you, Barry. Always good to see you. Ah, here we go. 300 groschen. Not bad. Duality of Twitch chat. That's right. We love to see it. Are those red shoes? Might have to look at those. Everything's are dry? Nope. By the way, when is this big KCD2 patch? Isn't that supposed to be kind of soon? Can you read the charter? I don't think so, but let's double check. Maybe. 13th. Oh man, cool. Just a few days. All right. Let's head up to here. A nobleman. You've got the feeling you've seen him somewhere before. The man smiles at you. Boatman. Thank you so much.
Barry would like you to know you suck. Just saying.
With the 128 months. Thank you. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you so much, sir. Thank you, sir. Is this guy? Hi.
Is that you? I thought I recognized you.
You look familiar too.
It's me, Odolin van Vortitz.
Hey!
You gave me a few groschen to help me on my way.
Ah, now I remember. You were being held hostage by the League of Lords.
That's correct.
How did you make it home?
I checked out a couple of wayside inns and got lucky. With the little money I had, I finally found a caravan. The carter didn't mind hosting a lowlife on his wagon, as long as he was getting paid for his trouble. He dropped me off a short distance from Vortitz, and I walked the rest of the way.
What brings you back to Kuttenberg? And with a retinue at that?
My father and I won't let them get away with what they did to me. Let's say we're on our way to scope out the land of some acquaintances of ours.
Well, you're going to settle a score.
Oh.
And who knows? We might just run into someone important and take him on a visit to our place. We've already fixed up a nice room with a solid lock. Would you like to see it?
No, I'd rather not.
I was just teasing. It's all set up for someone else.
I have to get going. I'm glad you're all right.
Wait a moment. You helped me, and I won't forget that. Here, take your money back, so we're even. And I have something else for you here. I think it might come in handy. A fine weapon. Dependable. It's felled a few deer in its time.
Oh.
And it would put a decent hole in a man too.
Hey, Gabriel.
If you ever needed to defend yourself.
My word. Thanks.
I bid you safe travels.
Same to you.
Where's Cohh been in the mornings? I have been sick, unfortunately. I've not been feeling well. Yeah, mornings are a little worse off. But yeah, hopefully tomorrow morning I'll be back on regular time. We'll see. I'm going to take it easy, though. We'll see. Not pushing it. Oh. I took like 2 steps forward. All right. Oh, wait, is it dogs? Oh, no, it's not. Boom.
Da! Da!
You know, for having good reach, it doesn't have great reach. Is there more? Okay. Dang, it's 1700. Okay. All right, looks good. I want to watch the Pathfinder stream. I know. It's super rude to me to interrupt Pasco. To be honest, he's a lot more engaging than I am these days. Don't worry, though. He'll be back. He'll be back. He'll be on a lot this week, actually. Yeah. Can you hurt Munt with errant swings? Maybe a little. Ben, thank you for your YouTube sub, buddy. Really appreciate that. Thank you. Okay. Great. Barad.
At CohhCarnage, I'm your age and health issues kicked my butt from 2022 to 2024. Back on track now, but do whatever you need to take care of your health. We only get one life and one body.
I appreciate it, Murad. You know, over the last few days, there's definitely times when I was like, I could stream right now if I really forced it, and I kept telling myself, just relax. Like, just chill. Just chill. So I hear you. I'm doing my best to do just that. Yeah, thank you. Thank you. Rise the Ronin just hit the PC. You're gonna take a look? Maybe. Maybe, actually. Yeah. I know you have vacation coming up soon. Do you plan on playing Yakuza before or after, or is it off the radar? I don't know yet. It depends on how much we get done before I go. Yeah. I mean, I have a lot of this game left, especially at the pace we're taking it, but...
Good doggy.
Yeah, we'll see how long it takes us. I'm not rushing it. So. Okay. There we go. Oh, is Rise the Ronin having bad port issues?
In the south, I
is it really?
end,
that's super unfortunate. What's the issue? Optimization? The port is awful? Oh, that's the last thing I wanted to hear. Bummer, bummer, bummer.
I'm sorry.
Okay.
You really won't have anything to drink?
You know it is forbidden for me.
What bloody god would care if someone has a drink?
The kind who cares about people's health.
It's peculiar, even
Ouch.
so. I just don't understand anything anymore. The world has changed, friend. War has changed.
War? War never changes.
Bollocks. You used to need skills to train with weapons. In short, to be a real soldier.
Hey, whoa, wait a second.
Nowadays, you can be the best warrior far and wide, but some yokel shoots a crossbow at you, and you're done for. Fucking progress.
I would not expect such an opinion from an artillery commander.
That's another matter. You need training and humility for that.
Wow.
I've come about that charter you're looking for.
Have you got it?
Yes.
My Christ, Henry. All them men couldn't find it, and you just come strolling in. And the soldiers who were taking it to Sedlitz, did you find them as well?
Aye. But they weren't planning to go to Sedlitz. They deserted, and were hiding out in the sawmill near Lahota.
Horsons. Where are they now? What did you do with them?
I took care of them. They got what they deserved.
Well, well, he might look like a stripling, but he's anything but. Nice work. That's your mission accomplished, then. You're one of us from now on, Henry. Here, take our Loffenrock and wear it with pride. And you know what? I think you should get paid right now. And a bit extra, even if I have to go without.
So we can
Best
move out
boss
from the camp
ever.
at last.
First things first. You know the first thing every real soldier does when he gets paid? He gets shit drunk! Musa, did you hear that? Henry here found us that stupid document.
And he dealt with the traitors. Perhaps even too well for my taste.
Let them rot in hell, the Horsens.
And what now? Will you head out for Sedlets?
The sooner the better. Don't tell me you'll miss me.
Thank Braylea.
It is just that
Appreciate it.
you have not finished telling me the story of George and the dragon.
Really? All right, but telling a story like that needs a proper drink first. You too, Henry. Drink.
Okay.
As you command, sir. To the Praggers.
Long live the Praggers. At last, I don't have to drink alone. Moose is not much of a drinking companion, see?
Alcohol and gambling may have their uses, but they are also sinful. And much more sinful than beneficial. I mean, look at yourself. A man should have 4 humors in his body. But you have replaced them all with alcohol.
You're no saint yourself. I've heard from the bathhouse wenches how you can't take your eyes off them.
Every creature is beautiful and noble. For Allah created them thus. I'm just admiring his work.
You've got a way with words, I'll give you that. All the more reason I don't understand why you don't drink and play dice.
I simply do not want to.
But I fucking do. So come on, Henry. You'll play with me at least.
I will.
Now, why not? Let's have a game.
That's the spirit. You're a man after my own heart.
Careful, friend. Winning money off the captain is never a good idea.
I hope Lady Luck will be on my side.
Well, good start for you.
If I was you, I'd take it.
Okay.
Well, you're not afraid of anything. Let it be now. I want to play too, you know?
Boom.
Mother of...
Shit! How could I have lost?
Glory to the victors, honor to the defeated. You'll get me back next time, sir.
You bet I will. I'll pluck you like a chicken. And now for a drink.
Oh, God. Now for a drink 8 hours later.
And so St. George hops on his white steed, and he rides to the lake, where he sees a huge mountain with a cave at the bottom. Stench of sulfur, it's wafting from it. And so he shouts at the top of his lungs into the cave and says, "Come out, dragon! I challenge you to a fight!" And so, all of a sudden, the mountain moves, and massive dragon looks down at George and says, "Sir Knight, I accept your challenge, but why the fuck are you shouting up my arse?" I love that, sir. Up his arse.
Sir, you have to come with me quickly. The surgeon too.
Can't you see we're in the middle of serious debate?
No, please, come quickly, before it's too late.
What's going on?
This is Chatan. He leads the Cumans.
He has been stabbed. Tuts bezeni. Kitchen outdoors.
Who did it?
We will not get anything out of him in this state. We must get him to the infirmary before he bleeds to death.
someone. Please, explain to me. What the fuck is going on here?
They said they just found him like this.
These two, they were on guard in the tower, and out of the blue they heard a scream.
When his men find out about this,
Henry, how are you not going to
lucky
say you
not
see
end
that?
up in the
Oh
same
my God.
position as him.
We've got to move him quickly. He's in plain sight here.
Quick, before it's too late.
I'll help you with him. You two, go to the gate. Don't let anyone in. You got it?
Henry, what are you up to?
What are your orders, Lord of Burmlaka?
What do you think? Catch the bastard who did it!
Well, that never would have occurred to me. We're lucky to have you here.
Don't make me mad. If your men had done their sentry duty properly, we could have spared ourselves this fuck-up.
I'll deal with Aldebert and Radovan, don't you worry. But now we have to do something.
All right. You search this place, and I'll go to see Chertan in the infirmary.
Right now? What good can you do there? Be better if you help me here.
Do what I said and don't concern yourself with me. I'll go where I want, when I
Did I
want.
see what was in the room?
Got a hell for
barely.
here. So, Henry, Chertan's at death's door. Musa is up to his elbows in his guts. Grosov won't do a fucking thing. And I'm pissed out of my head. I'd like to hear any suggestions.
Okay. Oh, it's the cats. Oh my God. I heard like this tapping sound. And I was like, dude, is that water I hear? And dude, it was my cat licking himself. Oh my God. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good.
Well, the most important thing is to keep this hushed up. Things will really go to shit if anyone finds out.
It's true. Doesn't take much to get that Kuman rabble's blood up. I don't want to end up in a goulash. We're gonna have to sort this out. Being a commander here is a right pain in the arse. Soldiering was different in my day. Nobody would have dared stab an officer right in the camp. Kurva. You know what, soldier? I'm gonna go and take care of something in my tent for a while. And you take a torch and search this place.
All right. Go and get some rest, and I'll take a look around.
What do you fucking mean, rest? I'm going to have a think.
Okay. So is that PTSD? I do. Oh man. Yeah. For those that don't know, when we bought this house a few years ago, this house had some. This is a house that was constructed with a lot of love. And the problem was that it was constructed really well, but then it was kind of not taken care of as well as it should have. It has character. That's right. So the first 2 years of us living in this house were essentially converting the character into livable ability. Yeah, there was a time when chat was joking that I had bought a money pit. And it kind of felt that way for a bit. But yeah, thankfully we came out on the other side and things have been a lot better. But man, I tell you, like one of the biggest issues we had was that I'm in the basement, and on the second floor of the house, there's this toilet that almost never gets used. It's in my kids' room, and they're not here during the day when I stream. And what would happen is, every so often, when that toilet would flush, and I could hear it because the pipe's above my head, even though it's after, like probably 30 seconds after it would flush, I would hear this really light, like, just like this, like you had to turn your head You had to turn the speakers down, and you just tap, 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 tap. And I heard this the entire first couple years I was here, but I just, I assumed it was something dripping in the pipe. What happened is on the first floor of my house. So the toilet's on the second. I'm in the basement. On the first floor of my house, they found where the pipe was that runs up to the top. First, we replaced all the wax seals in the toilet. We replaced the toilet. None of that worked. So this wonder, I'm going to finish this story and then I'm going to get back to the game, I promise. This wonder plumber was like, okay, I think I know what's going on. The pipe is going down here. It's right above where you are in the basement. We know there's some water getting through. I have an idea. What I'm going to do is I'm going to remove 1 square foot of drywall. And if I'm right, then we'll fix it. And if I'm wrong, then I will pay for that removal and we will keep troubleshooting. And I was like, damn, okay, sure. So here we are standing in front of this 10-foot wall. And he's like, if this is what I think it is, it's going to be right there. And we cut out a 1-foot thing. And I kid you not, right when he took the panel down, the back of the panel, the top third of it was fine. And the bottom, 2/3 of the panel was just a black V of mold. We ended up having to take all of the wall down, and the entire inside had been hit. And what had happened is apparently something that happens regularly, which is why he knew this. And what happened is when they were putting in the crown molding, the crown molding nails are pretty long. And he said it's super common when they're putting that in that they will hit a nail right into the pipe. And the thing is you won't know there's a problem for the first couple years. In some cases, even 5 or 10 years, because the nail has to rust out. And then when the nail rusts out is when anytime you flush that toilet, you start just getting little drips, little teensy tiny drips. It's just a nail hole. So little tiny drips. And then that happens over the course of, 10 years. So, damn. So anyway, needless to say, that was where some of my water PTSD came from, because we thought we had it fixed 3 times before we actually found what the problem was. And it was a total thing. The joys of home ownership, man. I could go on for the next 2 hours about the stories that we've had in this house, but you know what? 1 story a day is just fine. Yeah. And to this day, we still use that plumber. He's amazing.
And lo and behold.
Yep.
Where might this trail of blood lead to?
Well, first, let's go look in here. There's my man. Hey, buddy.
Yeah, Catherine was right. I'll never get such a massive cannon out of here. I have to get Cats to move it out of the camp somehow. Oh, there's powder all over the place. 1 spark and the whole store would be blown sky high. Are the soldiers really so lax? Or could there be more to it than that?
Oh. Did we get any item to give to puppers? I don't think so. Oh. Is that a blood trail? Oh.
Why would anyone throw away a lockpick here? Could it be I'm not the only one looking to make mischief here?
Well, this is getting a little interesting. Okay, whoever this, though, is I'd say a little bit more than making mischief. Stabbing the cumin commander. He is the cumin commander. Maybe I should put on a night eye. Oh. Oh, wait. Was that them taking him to the infirmary? Maybe. No. That's blood. Oh, God.
Someone washed off some blood here. A dagger in a pool of blood. Jesus, that must be the one Chertan was stabbed with. But there's nothing special about it. It's the kind ordinary soldiers carry. Trying to find its owner would probably be futile.
Oh, yo, thank you.
Try and get Cohh to save Big here. This is a timed queue, so he can't use wait or it's gonna insta-fail no sleep either.
Thank you. I don't see anything else right now. Oh.
Well, well. So the watchmen were boozing instead of watching.
Oh yeah, Red. I was supposed to start at 12 today, but
The guards must have seen something from here.
my
If
doctor
they
called
were
out sick.
drinking, that is. If this is how they all guard this camp, we could torch the place to the ground and no one would notice.
So I'm going on Thursday.